I occasionally review products for Banggood, and about 3 weeks ago they sent me this. It's a Xaiomi Mi Band 4, it's a fitness tracker, and they sent it to me by mistake. I was expecting to receive something else, so I thought to myself, well, I really don't want to review this, and what have they sent it to me for? But in actual fact, they did me a major favour, because since I've got this, I'm finding myself exercising more and more, and it's kind of addictive, is about the best way to describe it, but it's very enjoyable. So ever since I got this watch, for about over 2 weeks now, I've been out there exercising every day, and I am just finding it so easy and so enjoyable. This is how the smart band arrives, and if we look on the other side, we've got a little bit of information there. It says it's compatible with Android 4.4 and Apple operating system 9.0 or above. The strap is waterproof to 50 metres, 5 atmospheres. Naturally I can't go down as deep as that, but it certainly survives 8 foot in this pool. I've been using it quite a lot in the pool. We've had some lovely hot weather, and so far no issues. I must say that I am really enjoying using this band, and it has altered the way I look at keeping fit, because it's just so easy. And inside the box we've got the fitness tracker with the strap, a little charging dock with the USB connector, and a set of instructions. So the first thing that I need to do is to install the app on my phone. This is an Apple iPhone. Open the camera and scan the QR code. If for some reason the QR code doesn't work, you can always type in MyFit on the App Store or the Google Play Store to find the app, and this is the icon that you're looking for, just in case it's not readily apparent. So that's downloaded. We'll open the app, we'll allow notifications, and then I need to sign up for an account, so I'll click on sign up. I think I'm going to use the My Sign Up method rather than use Google or anything like that. So I've had to put some personal details in there. Click next. Set activity goals. So it's saying I should go for 8,000 steps a day. Well, I'll stick with that for the time being. Click on done. Select devices to pair. Well, it's a band. After you pair this device, the following info will be collected and processed. Activities, sleep, heart rate. Well, that's with a band with a heart rate sensor, so that's I agree to that, yes. That's the whole reason we're getting one of these things. It says to bring the band closer to the phone, which I have done. Confirm on the band. So there's a little tick on there. I'm just going to click on that. That's it saying it's paired successfully. It says allow MyFit to access your location, and I think I'm going to actually select only whilst using the app. So it's saying it's going to update the firmware, which is good, it's doing that automatically. In fact, I'm going to take the band out of the strap, I think, so that it's easy to see what's going on. So that's it updated successfully. And it says it's updating resources, whatever that means. Right, so it's just finished updating resources and it's brought up another screen. So I can see already that this is going to be fairly simple to use. It's quite intuitive to use the app. And you can see we've got 2 pins on the bottom of the tracker there, and there are 2 pins on the charging dock. So that just clips in, plug it into your USB charger, and that's it charging now. It was 42% charged out of the box. So that's the battery fully charged. It didn't take very long at all. So I've been wearing this fitness tracker now for 11 days, and at 2 o'clock I got a message on the fitness tracker saying that I needed to recharge the battery because it was at 15%. So it's gone from 100 to 15% in 11 days, which is excellent, I think. So if you click there, click on today's activity, down there you can see the actual fitness workouts that you've done. If you look at this one, you can click on each one. Now you'll notice that one says I've walked 2.24 kilometers, but there's not much in the way of information there. It tells you what time I was walking for, the average pace, and how many calories I burnt. So if I go on to a different day and click one where I actually had the band connected to the phone, it uses the phone's GPS and you can actually see a graphical representation of where you've been walking. Now you can see that I've been the house is here, and I've been just walking up and down the drive and around the garden. So that's quite handy. You can post those onto Facebook if you want to show your friends what you've been up to fitness wise, and that's quite handy. The one thing that I find quite annoying about it is that you can't use any of this stuff on Windows, which I would like to do, but obviously you can't do that. This will only record though if it's using the phone's GPS, so it needs to be connected to your phone, and you need to have your phone in your pocket. But if we click on that and we can scroll through, and you can see what I've been doing for the last 14 days. Now I started off with a target of 8,000 steps, and I have considerably exceeded that virtually every day, and I have not found it particularly difficult. So they recommend 10,000 steps for a normal person, saying that that's enough exercise to get for the day, but there's kind of a gradient of what's acceptable and what's not. So as you can see, I've been doing considerably more than 10,000 steps. And I just find it so easy to do. So if we look at activity, you can actually program exercise. And I don't do any other exercise apart from walking. And as you can see, so if I select all, you can see all these workouts that I've been doing. And basically the way that I do that is to just go outside and walk around the garden. And I'm fortunate enough to have a large garden and a lot of area to walk around, but you do not need a big area in order to exercise. If you look at the heart rate, it will tell you what sort of exercise you've had, whether it's light exercise, intensive exercise, and you can scroll back on different days to see exactly what it is that you've been doing. It records your sleep patterns. I do find sometimes though it misses times when I've been awake, but you can have a look and see what your sleep patterns are like. You'll see I have the occasional night where I don't have a very good night's sleep, but in all honesty, since I started using this watch, I've slept a lot more and a lot easier. As you can see, I'm slowly losing weight. There's an awful lot of information there to help you on your quest to get fit and lose weight. So I appreciate that I haven't gone into any great depth about what the band does and what information it records, because basically you can find that out just about anywhere on YouTube. But one thing I will say is that since I got this band, I have definitely been out there. I've been exercising every day. I've actually been walking around with a set of headphones on, because my phone, and probably most people's phones, will connect a set of headphones and the Mi Band at the same time, and you can walk around listening to music. I really find it quite enjoyable. The other thing is I spend my entire time sat in front of a screen, and when I get bored, normally I'm just trying to find something else to look at, but now I think, hang on a minute, I'm going to go outside and do some steps. So I'm actually getting outside the house more, I'm keeping fit, I'm sleeping better, I'm feeling better, and I'm losing weight. I've lost about half a stone so far. So I think it's a smashing product, and if you're thinking about looking at one of these things, I suggest you get one, because it is going to alter your life, or there's a very good chance that it's going to alter your life. Now, I like mine that much that I've ordered one for my wife and one for my daughter, because they saw me using it and figured that they would get on the bandwagon too. So at the moment I'm waiting for 2 more to arrive for my family to use. In fact, the weird thing is that these 2 watches have only just this second arrived. So my wife and daughter are out at the moment. They'll be very excited when they get back and find out that their fitness watches have arrived. Anyway, I hope you found this useful, and thank you for watching.